Wait, before.
Before what?
Do we have to say hi or what are we saying?
Hey. Hey.
Oh my God.
Hey everybody, what's up?
Hello.
It's Erik and Chris, Creek Vlogs. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. It's been a while since we did a car mukbang.
Hey everybody, it's Chris and Eric. Welcome to another mukbang. What are we gonna eat, you may ask? Eric, why don't you tell the people what we're gonna eat?
Chinese food.
We're trying a new Chinese food place. We came from Costco. We're like, hey, are you hungry? I'm like, of course I'm hungry. And so then I'm all like, there's a Chinese food place that we want to try. So we stopped by. We'll show you what it got. So we got bowls.
I'm afraid to open up this bowl because they packed it.
Put it in here. Put some in here, like on the lid. So you set the guy. Yeah.
Me vieron la cara de con
Hambrado.
hambre. Yeah. They're probably like, oh, you guys look hungry. It's raining. You must eat.
So I got chow mein
Eat
and
this carefully.
barbecue pork. Eric got chow mein and
Spicy chicken.
let's try.
Oh. Immediately, the chicken texture is good. It's well cooked.
I'm impressed.
It's spicy. Oh, they have bamboo shoots.
Eric, put some hot sauce in my burrito, baby. I finally figured out where that's from. I had forgotten until Eric reminded me yesterday when the movie was on. Don't tell them. They have to guess. Comment below if you remember what movie that's from.
I'm gonna mess up the sweater.
Oh, well, I'll wash it.
Eventually, I know I'm gonna get some of this stuff on my...
So, Eric, how you been?
I've been fabulous.
That's good.
How about you?
I've been good. Not bad.
It's been a long time since we've seen each other.
I know. I've forgotten what you look like.
I forgot what you look like without a beard.
What do you guys think? Eric was like, next time you do that, tell me that you're gonna do it.
I need a warning.
I just got tired because my beard grows like everywhere. I don't maintain it as I should be. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna cut it. Oh well, the windows are getting foggy.
We're in a park
Behind a high school.
behind a high school. This is gonna make us look bad. Good thing we're recording and we have content to be like, listen, we're eating and we're talking to the camera.
We're recording. It is really good.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
You want to try some of mine without getting it all over the place?
It has bamboo. What you said?
Shoots. And watercress. Oh, be careful, be careful.
You want some of mine?
Is there like a small piece that...
Now hold on. So Eric, what do you think about how do you feel now that you have a new president of the United States of America?
I knew you were gonna ask that. I don't discuss politics.
Okay. What else would you like to talk about? Okay.
No, we can discuss politics. I'm not...
No, I'm gonna turn it. How are you liking Bridgerton? I watched it. I finished it. You're almost there, right?
I'm on episode 7.
Oh, you're one episode. You have an episode left.
It took 5 episodes to get into all the boning. And that's where I was like, oh, okay, that's what people are talking about. I was expecting something more though, but it's cute.
I told them, I'm all like, wait till you get to the sex scenes. I'm like, they're not like totally.
It's like
intense.
soft porn.
Pretty much.
It is.
You see the Duke's ass like, I don't know how many times.
Considering the time period that this takes place in and how proper and like they can't even kiss, like kissing someone is like shaming them, like it's like disrespecting them. You put them to shame. Like a simple kiss, like you can't even hold their hands. You can't be seen with someone by themselves in public. Like you can't be with a woman and a man cannot be in each other's company without chaperones. Like, and then it gets to boning, like hardcore boning. It's like, this is soft porn, people.
I'm sorry for ruining it for you.
I don't care for you. Watch it. Watch it.
I like that.
It's cute.
I can't talk much about it because Eric hasn't got to the end. I like the ending.
The boning.
Which is funny because your mom watched it too. And your
She
sister.
did. But my mom likes period shows, like from like the back in the days. She likes that stuff. She's always been into, what do they call them? Period pieces, I guess? Like from...
Oh, talking
When
about...
does this take place? Like 1800s?
Yeah. So, Speaking of period pieces and everything,
Uh-huh.
what novela comes to you in the period pieces? For me, I have a few.
Alondra.
Yes, and Amor Real.
Yeah.
God, what was that one? Alborada? Those were good.
Nunca la vi yo. Alborada.
Those were good. Oh, Corazón Salvaje. That one was a good.
Nunca la vi tampoco.
No, yo soy bien novelero. See? Okay, we're gonna talk a little bit more Spanish because a lot of people say we don't talk Spanish. Vamos a hablar más español. Yo creciendo era bien novelero. Surprise, surprise, right, Eric?
No me digas.
Desde Carusel hasta todas las Marías, las tres, Rosalinda. Yo me aventaba todas las novelas desde las 7 hasta las 10 de la noche con mi mamá. Me acuerdo de todas esas novelas como de Eduardo Capetillo en Baila Conmigo, que la Victoria Rufo. Those were some bomb novelas back then. Y ahora, I look at them and I'm just like, God, they look so fake, they look so scripted.
Porque ya estás viejo.
Yeah, so now I'm just like, hey, like, tengo que ver like Netflix.
Novelas. I vi mi novela que yo que tú digas like, oh, like la que sí veí y que for always it will hold a special place in my heart es Rosa Salvaje. That's the first novela that I remember watching from beginning to end, and that I really like fell in love with the characters. You know,
No puede faltar la coca.
the novelas that I realized that awoke that attraction towards men would have to be some novela with what's his name? I always forget his name now.
Wait, is it?
He's not really acting anymore. But
Okay, is it the same one that for me that like sparked my curiosity about men? Is one novela in particular, and it's Fernando Colunga
yes,
and Mariela del Barrio
yeah.
when he came out in the green tanga.
That's the one.
Esa era la novela, Mariela del Barrio. Cuando salió Fernando Colunga en la tanguita, I was like, okay, why am I attracted to this man? And I was like in 6th, 7th grade then. Oh, yeah, it was done back then.
Really?
Yes, I remember.
It wasn't longer than that?
No.
For me, it was, dude, we went from watching Carusel to María del Barrio. You guys remember Agujetas de Color de Rosa? That's a novela that I wanted to watch, pero no me dejaban verla.
Flavio Cesar?
I don't know.
That's him.
I just remember Irán Castillo.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only person I remember for that.
Y her love interest era, he still does novelas. Jesus something. But he's handsome too. Are you gonna use this?
Yeah, I was going to.
No.
They only give us one?
No me dieron a mí. I don't think let me see. Let me
You
check.
can get it. You can use it then.
No me dieron. Like, just give me.
Just use it.
No, it's okay. I have a lot of sauce in it anyway.
Use it.
What do you think of the noodles?
They're good. The food is actually good there.
I think I found my spot.
Yeah. It's better than the other places we've tried. That's for sure.
Well, I think I showed it in one of the Vlogmas where I tried one of them and it was okay. I forgot what Vlogmas it is, but if you want to know, scroll through our playlist. But yeah, I'm sorry. We went back to speaking English. Es que yo soy bilingüe. Y me atoro con las palabras en español, so disculpen.
Se la tora.
Se me atora. Pero, sí, yo era bien novelero. Toda mi familia, por parte de mi papá y también por parte de mi mamá, son bien noveleros.
You're putting them on blast.
They know it. Son novelores. Noveleros. Yeah, that's what I grew up
Did you
on.
guys ever watch el Canal 22?
Yeah.
Las películas de la época del oro or something like that, or black and white, de blanco y negro, con Pedro Infante, Cantinflas y like María Félix, but like blanco y negro.
Pero eso las miraba yo más con mis abuelitos que con mis papás. Pero sí me acuerdo del Canal 22, de esas películas. Y especialmente los sábados salían las películas esas.
Yeah.
Esas estaban buenas. Lo que sí me acuerdo mirando desde chiquito son las películas de Cantinflas. Mi papá tenía todas las películas en videocassette. Me acuerdo, I think he still has them. O se acuerdan de también las películas Risa en Vacaciones.
I remember that.
Those were hilarious, eran chistosas.
Yo recuerdo de niños, creo que eran los domingos, salía un programa de comedia. Salía un señor, se acaba de fallecer, creo. O se me hace que falleció, no estoy seguro. Pero, ¿te acuerdas del personaje, el negro Tomás?
No.
Now it would be considered, well,
Racist?
big time because it was blackface. Pero los chistes estaban, no estaban burlándose de la cultura. Pero bueno, I'm kidding. Who am I kidding? It was racist. It was. Pero en ese tiempo, pues, era comedia. You know, no sabíamos. Y my dad, oh my God, era su personaje favorito porque los chistes que contaba era el niño y la mamá, pero eran interpretados por el mismo personaje. ¿Cómo se llama?
This is gonna be too spicy.
Salió como, es villano en novelas y todo, pero anyways, el niño empezaba a decir cosas con doble sentido y la mamá hacía unas caras, and it was like weird, but you know, obviously it was in blackface, so it was racist at that time. I mean, it still is. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But anyways, that was a show that I remember watching as a family. But it wasn't just about that. Like, it was different. It was like Mad TV, but in Spanish, you know? Y mi papá, what we would do, tendíamos una sábana en la sala. Hacíamos como cueritos. Bien picados con cebolla curtida, con zanahoria curtida, con chiles jalapeños. Y me acuerdo que nos poníamos con tostadas a comer eso mientras veíamos ese programa en familia, you know?
¿Qué ibas a decir? Ese show, Bienvenidos. ¿Te acuerdas de ese Venezuela?
It was similar to that. Maybe it was that.
¿Te acuerdas del character, el personaje que salía en un coat y tenía el pelo todo para arriba and he would like open his coat?
Oh, yeah.
Y creo que decía mi chichi, algo así decía. De eso me acuerdo. We would watch. Can you believe my parents would let us watch Bienvenidos? Because there were some racy like scenes like in the bed with like the couples. I remember that. And there were some cute guys in there too, some daddies.
I remember. Pero no, el que yo me refiero, ay, no me acuerdo.
¿En cuál canal salía? También, going off topic, ¿se acuerdan de Siempre Domingo? We would watch that. That was like a must in our family, watching Siempre Domingo on a weekend, and especially Sábado Gigante. Me acuerdo que me ponía a ver ese con mis...
La 4.
Ya, con mis abuelitos. Y me acuerdo que terminaba como a las 11 y a las 11 después, ahí iban a mis abuelitos a comer frijoles a las 11 de la noche, haciendo frijoles y comiendo. Those are my memories with my grandparents. Yo crecí con mis abuelitos que vivían con nosotros, los papás de mi papá. Y los dos ya se ponían a ver la programa de Sábado Gigante. Y me acuerdo que iban saliendo a comer frijoles o lo que había. You know, quesadillas or whatever. Yeah, those are my memories with my grandparents. I miss them. Excuse me. Oh!
¿Cómo se llamaba? Héctor Suárez. Era Héctor Suárez, but see, he was doing blackface, so it was not. It's not appropriate. At that time, we were kids. We didn't know, you know. But los chistes que hacía era como de adivinanzas. Era una adivinanza para su mamá y siempre era algo pelado, like super, like. Pero estaba chistoso, pues. But yeah, that's one of my dad's favorite comedians. We would listen to. We would watch all the shows, pero no me acuerdo cómo se llamaba ese programa.
El Negro Tomás.
No, el programa. Those were just skits.
¿Qué nos pasa? Sí, así se llama.
¿Qué nos pasa? Yeah.
Era de Colombia, ¿eh?
Sí.
Los colombianos me gustan a mí, ¿eh? Tú no creo ya no te acuerdas después, like later on, el balcón de Verónica. Whatever happened to that lady, I wonder. She was funny. Those were my memories as a kid. Eric lo ve ahora, le digo, tú mirabas mucha televisión, le digo, sí, la verdad, sí. Yo sé, I don't know, I know the most random stuff because I watch so much TV.
He watched so much TV and I'm just like, dude, how do you remember all that? And then también like, because you had cable growing up.
We had cable since we were 5.
We never had cable. 5. We never had cable until we were like adults. When we were paying for it. So when he talks about like Mad TV, like no, not Mad TV, MTV, the music videos, the music, like I have no idea. I'm just like, how do you know all of this stuff?
Then,
like You were a kid. We were outside playing like 24/7. Y acá está mis ojos, pura tele, pura tele. So se sabe de todo, like all pop culture, he knows.
Yeah, so if you guys ever need a lifeline, or you want to take me on one of those shows,
Call him.
we'll win. We'll win. And you know what? I think I get it from my dad, because my dad ve todo lo que es de la farándula. Él se sabe todo el chisme de los famosos. So I think that's where I get it from. And me acuerdo cuando estaba chiquito, my dad would, even when we were crossing over from Juárez to, come back home when we would go on vacation, me acuerdo que agarraba agarraba las revistas de telenovelas.
Put some hot sauce in my panda bowl. It's not a panda bowl. My whatever bowl.
Yeah, so that's where I get it from. I get that from my dad.
Hey, eso chisme. Pa' eso es bueno.
Yeah.
Pero dile que termine un libro a leer.
Oh, todavía no lo termino. So, you guys probably know, if you guys watch our old videos,
Old videos? What old videos?
I think in one of the videos I posted that I got the book that you bought me. Yeah, I did.
Oh.
So
you say old videos like if we've been doing
past videos. That's what I meant, past videos. Okay, I'm still reading that book. But the thing is that I
¿Cómo
can't...
se llama? Give the book a promotion. Come on, it's been helping you out.
Why can't I think of the title right now?
One Decision.
There you go. But it's a good book. But the thing is that right now, when Eric's at home, I can't read it. Like, I get distracted because of dogs. I have to read it when I'm by myself, like that time after I clock out of work and before everybody comes home. Like that silence, I just need the silence because I get distracted. I have to reread the same lines like over and over in order for me to like grasp it. And it's just, yeah, so that's why. But it's a good book. One Decision by Mike Bayer. Good book. Check it out. I think after I'm done with this book, I think I want to get his first book too, because it references it a lot, but check it out. It's a good book. Mira, qué bonito son los
So I interrupt your reading? Is that what you're trying to say?
Not just you. Not just you. The dogs. Just noise in general. I need to be like silent.
That's strange because usually you're really good at multitasking and focusing.
But when it comes to reading books, like
It's
reading
different.
stuff, it's different. Like also when I'm editing videos, and if you're like talking, you're the same way too. You can't have something.
But I'm like that
Yeah.
all the time. Like I don't like when I'm reading and trying to focus. Like I lose it when you're talking to me. Like, dude, I'm doing something. Like, leave me the f alone.
Like this morning. Remember you were watching your show, and I think I was
yeah.
talking, and you have to rewind it.
So I'm in the pivotal scenes of Bridgertown, and that's when he's like, the dogs are running around, and he's like taunting them, and I'm like, really? And he got all butthurt.
But I do it because I love you.
No,
What is it? Child lock? Child sealed?
I'm afraid to get it on myself.
You know what? Those are always hard to open. Like if it's not cut perfectly to where you tear it, it's a bitch to get it open. Sorry. Excuse my French. Why is that saying? Like, it just came to me. Why do they, every time you like curse, people say, "Oh, excuse my French"?
Because it's like a word that you shouldn't. I think fuck is French. You're gonna have to edit that out. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time on the other side.
I have another one. Do you want another one?
No.
Imagine you scored it in my eye.
Chris, don't tell him that.
I'm saying the soy sauce. Ay.
Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? They like don't want you to put soy sauce on the food. Let me try the other side. It doesn't need it, pero I like it extra saucy towards the end.
So guys and girls,
What did I do with it?
right here.
Put some hot sauce in my burrito.
We went to Costco, but again, I don't know why we do this. We always forget to film while we're in the stores.
It's kind of
But we didn't buy anything. We didn't buy anything exciting. Just
stuff
around
for the house.
And we're meal
Like
prepping
food and stuff. We're gonna try to meal prep
as we eat this.
as we're eating. It's because we were hungry. No, pero I do need to lose
3 pounds.
3 pounds.
What are you talking about? You're so skinny.
I know. El video de cuando estaba sentado en el sillón con la camisa así que se me ve la panza, me traumé. Poquito, pero ya se me quitó, mire.
You didn't feel the breeze going up?
No,
It's not the end of the world.
it could always be worse.
You could have been showing boob.
I'd rather show boob. Cleavage.
Ooh, cleavage.
This land is your land.
From California.
Morocco, LA, New York, Vegas to Ibiza.
Y la gaga con su pájaro on her shirt, her dress.
Yes, Gaga. I didn't see her performance.
She sang.
I didn't see it.
It was. I mean, it's Gaga.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't see it.
She sang it, the Gaga version. You know, she was very. You know.
Dramatic.
Yeah.
Theatrical. Yeah. She's cool. I like her, but
It was good.
I easily get tired of her.
But the girl that did the poem, my God, she was good.
I didn't see that either.
I forget her name, but she's only like 22, dude, and she's from LA. She
We need to look her up.
but her poem was good, and like it's not like she was just reciting a poem. Like when she was, you know, while she was reciting it, but she wasn't just like, you know, she was like using her hands, and you could have saw like she was very passionate when she was saying it.
And it was good.
Yeah, it was good.
I'm not like one to watch those kind of shows because, in my opinion, that's what they are. They're just shows.
Amanda Gorman, she's 22, and like I was hearing like her story after, like on the news the day after. Yeah, and then they were saying that she's young and she's from LA, and Oprah gave her, I think it was a ring and like a necklace or a bracelet, because I guess it's a tradition for like the people. I didn't even know this. I didn't even remember like when Obama got sworn in that it's a tradition that they have somebody recite a poem. I guess it was Maya Angelou that did Obama's, and I don't remember. So I guess a tradition, and I guess Oprah had gifted her a ring too, and she wanted to continue the tradition. So she gifted this girl also a ring, and it was like a nice ring too. Yeah, so yeah, she was cool, but it was a different inauguration.
For sure.
Yeah, it just sucks that some people can't be team players, sore losers.
Well, now that you bring that up, I think that, you know, I hope that everybody that was so passionate about overthrowing or getting rid of the last person that was in office, I hope that all those people continue with that same stride or even more powerful stride to keep fighting for what they believe in, to keep fighting for justice, to keep fighting, because it's not like, okay, we got him out of office,
We got a new president.
everything's
that's
good
it.
now, that's it. Like,
Yeah.
no, like now more than ever, you're supposed to hold people accountable for everything. The people that are meant to work for us and serve our country and serve us as candidates and whatever. Now more than ever, I think we're supposed to, whatever your social issue may be, because there's so many things going on.
Whatever
There's
your
so
views
much,
are.
whatever your views are, like this is where you stand more, but you do it together, collectively, like not like, oh, I'm opposed, let's start fighting, no, it's not about that. And stop making it about social media, because honestly it's like even that Bernie Sanders meme, I don't get it. I never got it, and I saw it and I was like, okay, I don't understand the big deal about a man covering himself, protecting himself from the cold. And I don't even know what degree weather it was out there, but to be there and you're forced to sit there and do this and stand when they tell you and sit when they ask you to, and
I don't think it was boring.
Yeah, I thought it was boring. It's boring. It's just as boring as a graduation. I cannot sit through
It was
graduation.
short. It's short.
But let me finish my point. Then it's all over the place, and it's a man protecting himself against COVID because he's in a large gathering in the cold. And that meme of him sitting, like, I don't understand it. I don't understand what our social media culture has come to, that's like something. Like, you know, like when everybody had their black screens on their social media because of Black Tuesday, was it Black Tuesday? Something like that, you know, support black owned businesses. I understand that. Bernie Sanders sitting in there like at the inauguration, and now like I don't get that. I don't even think it's funny. I don't know how you take time in your day to make a meme like that. Like, that's what our social media culture. I know it's not. It's definitely not for me.
I think maybe it was just people were just using it as a distraction.
Distractions are not good though, because this is a very important time. That's not what we should be posting about.
Yeah.
What we should be posting about is, hey, Biden and Harris, get your shit get started. Let's do this. It's not over just because you won. And I think Bernie Sanders meme takes away from that. So that's just that's why I don't like to get political.
Once you get them going, you can't stop it.
Okay. I got really like worked up. Woosah.
I finished my food. Can you believe it? You can believe that I finished it.
Okay. I'm surprised that you took this long. I'm just kidding.
It was good.
I must say I like this lighting. It gives me glow.
J-Lo glow.
I had to plug it in.
Go get it. I put some on yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah, because I trimmed.
You did? I noticed.
And I washed my face and I saw it there, but then I couldn't remember what goes first.
The serum.
That's the tall
The long one.
I put it on backwards then.
That's not good.
I put what is it?
You're going to ruin the whole regimen.
I should have looked back at our video, huh? Because then I could have known what went first.
I tell you how to apply it.
And then I did remember though, up, and I was going down and I'm like, wait.
Do you see that little beak of my hair that's getting my freaking nerves? I cannot.
I was looking at it at the camera and I'm like, so in the video you're probably gonna see me staring. I was looking at that.
I cannot.
But I didn't want to point it out until you did.
I already did. I've been going like this earlier. I was going like this. I can't with it.
It's distracting like Lady Gaga's bird. Ay. Pero sí, it was an interesting week thus far for us.
Was it?
Yeah, I mean for me, I guess.
All I do right now is...
You've been working a lot. Like, you've been really, quiet during the day when you're at work. I've noticed.
I'm busy.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. It's not... I'm busy, but it's not like an everyday thing. It's only a once a year.
Oh, because you're doing audit. You're in between audit.
But it's really frustrating, not to get into too much detail because, I like to keep my professional job a mystery and a secret because I'm very protective of it. But it's just really frustrating when it comes to the end of the year and pretty much you do the work throughout the year. You go through your audit and then you have to go through the entire year again and fix and move and do this and that and figure out what happened and then why it was done this way. It's like, oh,
and when he's
God.
talking about audit, they're auditing his stripper moves.
They're auditing my moves.
You're like he's been so in routine of doing the same move. And so when he's being audited, he's all like, oh,
this is new. Why did you move your hips that way? Why did you thrust in this song and not on the last one?
I'm joking, people. We're joking,
no, he's not. He's not joking. That's really what I do. I'm a stripper. I strip for people that like chunky people.
I just remembered you being a stripper. Did you ever watch that Friends episode with Danny DeVito's Phoebe stripper?
No.
They get...
Oh, yeah.
That's hilarious. And he starts crying because they don't like it.
Yeah. It's getting wet.
That's a funny episode. They weren't expecting Danny DeVito to come being like a short stripper.
What's wrong with short people?
I'm short too. We're the same. We're practically you're only 1 inch taller than me.
Am I? Estamos chiquitito.
We better hit the road because we have some...
Hit the road, Jack.
We have some fish and some chicken back there that needs to be put in the
It's cold
freezer.
right now, though, so it's fine.
We have some...
Oh, man. Well, I hope that this conversation kept you guys hooked till the end. But like we say, you have somewhere to be, and so do we. So we'll see you on the next one.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Comment, subscribe. Why am I whispering?
I don't know.
What is it? Comment, subscribe, share, like, turn on the notification bell when we upload a new video. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you guys have an amazing weekend, whatever it is. We love you.
We do?
Well, some of them. I'm just kidding. Even you, the one that's sitting back there, we love you too.
Love is a big word.
We tolerate them.
If I say that I love you guys, I'm like being the biggest hypocrite. Yeah, I want you guys to know me for who I am. I'm happier when I'm throwing shade at you.
What I always remember,
Yeah.
when I see people hug you, because I remember your comments about a hug
The tap.
or the side hug.
Yeah, I can't. Don't touch me. If you're gonna hug me within their embrace. No, I'm serious. If you're gonna hug me, like that's how I learned how to hug. That's how I hug. I like I like the squeeze. It's an embrace. If you're gonna give me like and if you're gonna do this, I'm gonna do it right back to you. And that's
Okay, but
I
about
can't.
that, when it's the first time you're meeting a person, I think that's when it's okay, because you're kind of like,
Well, then you shouldn't be hugging the person because you're the first time meeting. When you establish the connection that's intimate enough to go into hug mode, then you need to embrace that tap thing. I'll do it right back to you. And I know when you're with the homies, when you're with the bros, bruh, like we don't hug. It's like, oh, hey man,
it's like this.
Or that.
Do you remember that?
No, wait, like this one, like, oh yeah, like what is that? I mean, that one I guess is not too bad.
Eric.
I mean, I can't do it.
People are watching this video and
I don't care.
they're gonna see those. They're gonna now hear you talk about
Hugs.
hugs.
Oh my God, it's the end of the world. Oh,
They're not gonna want to hug
oh
you.
no, my contracts, my sponsorships,
Eric, when was the
my
last-
endorsements are gonna end because guess what? Eric likes a mother effing hug.
When was the last time you gave me a hug? Come
My
here.
birthday.
Come
Oh. I think it was my birthday.
I think it was. Well, anyway, we went over them where we already said we were exiting this video.
We have no time limit.
This time we mean it.
This time we mean it. You have somewhere to be.
And so do we. See ya! Wouldn't want to be ya. Bye!